Yo, what's up guys, it's TheSurrealAndre, aka New Era X Saint, with a new pack opening today. Sorry for the delay, I've been kind of busy over the past couple of days. I did do a lot of stuff this weekend, so took kind of a break. That's good too, cause you know I do this for fun. So I mean, you know, even though I like dropping videos for you guys that like watching me open packs or whatever, I do it for fun. So every now and again I need to just like not do it so I don't get annoyed by it, you know. Cause there's days where I wake up, I'm like, oh, I have to go and do this. Like I'm going out later, but like, oh shit, I have to go and make a video. Like I hate having to have that realization. It's annoying. But anyway, different subjects I want to get into real quick. First, I think Anton Jameson from the Lakers goes to the Clippers, and wow, I mean that's not that big, but it's just like if the Clippers really don't win this season, like if they don't at least make it to the finals, they suck. They suck. That's it. They suck. I mean, like everybody went to the Clippers this if they don't do it, they suck. Chris Paul stayed. They got Doc because they were praying for Doc. Chris Paul was whining for Doc, crying for Doc. He said if they didn't get Doc, he was going to leave. And then they stole Jared Dudley and JJ Redick, and that alone made them like so much better than they were last year. And then now Anton Jameson ducks the Lakers to go and join the Clippers. If they don't win, they suck. Literally all Chris has to do is drive, kick, and then give it to Blake. That's it. That's it. And now they're going to be even more annoying in 2K13. Oh my god. So let me just ignore that, because and there he is, KC Jones. I do get another legend later on in the video, so stick around. But yeah, KC Jones it's a decent pickup. I play him a lot when me and my boys play team up. We tend to use a lot of old school teams because new school teams get boring. You know who's on there, you know what they do, and you can guard them easily. So KC Jones is an alright player. He's annoying as a computer, basically. But also, speaking of how I was talking about Iverson retiring the other day, Tracy McGrady decides to hang it up. I was shocked because a couple of NBA teams said they would have kept him on the bench, and you know he'd have got a little time, or he could have went back to China, because before he came back to the NBA this year, he was averaging like 20 plus over in China. So that kind of shocked me that he decided to retire today. That's something I was going to get into. He is one of the players that if it wasn't for injuries, he could have gone down as a GOAT. Like McGrady, if there was a young McGrady in 2K, oh my god, people would probably want him more than Iverson in some cases. McGrady, yo, he was something else. He was something special. He really was. What I was getting to is that there are so many players that if it wasn't for injury, they would have been great. Another one, Grant Hill. Grant Hill didn't get slowed down by injuries as much as Tracy did, but he got slowed down either way. If Grant Hill never got as many injuries as he did, Grant Hill, they used to call him Baby Jordan, and Jordan didn't get mad. They used to call him Baby Jordan. That was real shit. Like, you're really being called that, and then Jordan isn't even saying anything about it. And he used to talk shit too. If you ever watch like the NBA TVs, open courts and all of that, Grant Hill used to talk shit if they ever show on open court. I think they showed something like that. And there was a documentary I watched on YouTube about that came out about like the rising stars in the NBA, and this was way back when. So Grant Hill used to talk shit. Yo, there was literally a highlight where I was watching where he was like, "Oh, you're forcing me left? Good, do that. I'm gonna go left. Are you ready? I'm going left." He went left, scored, and won, and then looked at the guy and said, "I told you I was going left." That shit bugged me out. It really did. That was crazy. Jordan used to say things like that, but Jordan would say it in his head. Like, at least have the sportsmanship to say it in his head. So yeah, Grant Hill, and then Yao Ming. If Yao Ming never broke his foot 50 times, Jesus. Yao Ming really was an amazing center. He wasn't just big for no reason. He was really good. He was that good. Imagine Yao Ming in 2K. That wouldn't be fair. He was. I don't remember if he was a dynamic shot blocker because at that time I wasn't a huge NBA fan. But just because of how big he is, you could throw people's shit into the stands every time, or scenes for days. Like, you're not jumping over a 7'6" guy, LeBron. You're just not. So, you know, just injuries are one hell of a thing. It really is. That's why. And there is John Williams, John Hot Rod. A lot of people say that he's the worst legend in the game. No, he's not. You just don't use him properly. The worst legend in the game, the worst gold legend in the game, is LaFonso Ellis, because he literally can't do shit. All he has is a 90 shot inside, and that's basically it. John Hot Rod Williams he's pretty alright. I mean, his post hook and post fadeaway I think are in the 80s, and his shot blocking is almost a 90. So he's good for something. I mean, especially if you like to play off ball and protect the rim. So he's not the worst goal legend in the game, but it's something. But I think at this point this is where I was buying the last pack. Yeah, I think so. Plus the fact that I got the John Williams bothered me. Yeah, you'll see it. The fact that I got the John Williams really bothered me. So yeah, hey, you want to hurry up, Andre? Go ahead. I'll wait. There you go. Go ahead. Yeah, they teased me with the Don Nelson. Still won't give me Jerry West, just giving people from his team. But this is where I got upset when I got Don Nelson and John Williams, and I just sold a bunch of shit and bought a bunch more packs that got nothing. So this is where I skip over to his stats because the video would have been like 5 minutes longer. So as you can see, his offensive stats aren't that impressive. He's something like Maurice Cheeks, but he's a better passer. His steal is high, but more than anything else, his strength is really, really high for a point guard. I didn't know that, but more than anything else, he is a defensive specialist. Athletic for his time because he's from the 60s Celtics. So he was athletic for his time, very, very quick. But as you can see, 97 on-ball defense and a high steal. So basically a defensive specialist. KC Jones, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. New legends every episode. Peace.